So it's nighttime and the lighting is horrible, but I thought I need to preface this video and give it a little context. So I did 1 week, actually I've continued, but I did 1 week of intermittent fasting and recorded it and showed my progress, which is what you're about to see. I just wanted to make it clear that when I got back from my vacation, I went to Thailand for a month. I got back, I was extremely sad, like borderline depressed, and I basically binge ate for an entire week straight. I don't know how much weight I gained. I assume like, I don't even know, 5 to 7 pounds. So I just needed to give context that a lot of the weight that I did lose over this week was probably water weight. There's no way I lost this much fat, but I was really depressed and I was binging on, and it's not like I was binging 24/7, but I was definitely having a binge meal, or yeah, binging on Oreos, binging on sorbet, anything I could really get my hands on that I wanted, peanut butter, bananas, rice and beans, like pretty much whatever I wanted, I just went and got and ate. So I went into this 1 week intermittent fast in hopes of like getting the shit together that I needed to get together, because this is not me. Like, I've had problems with binge eating in the past, but it's never been that frequent. So I snapped myself out of it and just stuck to this and really enjoyed it. So what you're about to see is my week of intermittent fasting. Enjoy. Today's gonna be a full day of eating with my intermittent fasting. I don't really have a set schedule. Sometimes I'll do like a 12 to 8. Sometimes I will do a 11 to 7. It's not really set. And those are of course my eating windows. So I will have an 8-hour eating window typically. I'll either do, an 11 to 7 or 12 to 8. And I'll usually hold off my first meal as long as I can. It ends up being usually like 1. So today it is Wednesday, it's 10:35, and I'm starting off with a coffee. This is a lot of coffee, I'm not gonna have this all, but starting off with the coffee. So it's an 11 to 7 type of day today, so I will show you my first meal at 11. So I've plugged it into my FitnessPal, and this meal comes out to 517 calories. I'm just gonna put some sriracha on top and some hot sauce, and that's it. Meal number 3 is gonna be a protein shake. So I have some bananas, I have ice already in the blender. I'm going to add some almond milk and some of this protein powder, chocolate protein powder. There it is, meal number 3. Meal number 2. So it's almost 6 p.m. I'm gonna have my last meal right now. I have dance at 8, so I don't want to be like too full by the time I have to dance. So I'm gonna finish up all my calories right now. I'm a creature of habit, and I am very simple. I am having the same exact thing for supper as I had for lunch. 350 grams of rice, 125 grams of beans, and a banana. So the day is done, full day of eating is done. I'm gonna put over here total calorie count for the day. And yeah, that is an example of how I eat. Very simple, very plain. as you saw, I lost 5.2 pounds in 1 week doing intermittent fasting. I'll note that the days that I fasted, or intermittent fasted, I consumed around 1,500 calories a day, which I honestly don't think is very much. So keep that in mind. Like, I wasn't eating a crap ton. I also wasn't very hungry because I was eating large meals in a short period of time. Often I would eat like all my meals within a 5-hour period. So keep that in mind. Since I made that video, it's been about a week. So I've been continually intermittent fasting. So I think I'm on like week 2 now of intermittent fasting. I've stuck to it because I simply enjoy it, and my weight has stabilized. I've upped my calories. I was consuming around 1,500. I've started working with a coach, and I've started consuming a completely different diet, higher protein, higher fat, and it's around 1,800 calories, and my weight has maintained. And one day I woke up and I was even a pound lighter still. So I'm gonna stick with intermittent fasting. I really enjoy it, and I like eating a crap ton of food, so it works well with me. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. If you have any questions, let me know.